Hi, my name is 𝐚𝐬𝐥𝐿, and welcome to my channel, Sky Explains It All, or if you've already been here before, welcome back. So in today's video, as you can see in the title, I'm just going to be talking about how I am so intrigued and astounded and flabbergasted, sorry, I'm moving something, at the amount of fortune tellers that we have in the world. You know, it really baffles me the amount of people who just know what's going to happen here, then, and there. And I say that to say, people who tell another person or multiple people who they're going to be, what they can and cannot achieve, that they are not going to be anything, that they're worthless, that they're going to amount to absolutely nothing. It's incredible to me that we have so many fortune tellers, so many seers, so many people connected to the spiritual world where you can have this clear, concise view of someone's life and where they're going. But those same people, it's funny, why are you not a billionaire? Because if you have a skill like that, you should be set for life. So why are you here also on the struggle bus like everyone else? It irritates me to no end when someone tells another person that they're not going to be anything. Because how could you make such a statement and be so grounded in what you just said? I don't know if you realize this, and I don't know if anyone's told you this before, so I'm going to take a moment to do it for you. You're an idiot. You're a moron. You are so short-sighted. It's literally despicable to say such a thing to someone because you don't know. You can't tell someone what they're going to be or what they're not going to be. It's disgusting the way people put down other people simply because they can't see the vision. That's really what it is. People can't see the vision, you know, and it's not their fault. But just because you can't see it and I can and others can doesn't mean that the vision isn't there. You don't have the range, darling.
Doesn't have the range.
Sheena Easton.
She doesn't have the range.
Paul McCartney.
She doesn't have the range.
You know, that's okay. We all have our thing, and seeing it isn't for you.
And you have no style or sense of fashion.
This is the tie into, I'm just thinking about like singers, actors, fashion designers, big people in the entertainment industry, and not even just that, even game designers and all of that. It just irks me to the core when people try to tell someone that that's not realistic. If everyone, and I literally mean everyone, who are in these spaces, acting, modeling, singing, dancing, all of those spaces, if everyone listened to the person, because even some of your, well, I'm getting ahead of myself, every person, I can almost say with confidence, maybe not everyone, but I feel like most people have heard, who are in the business, who have reached a certain level of success, have been told they are not going to be anything, but yet they are something.
My first album, Dangerously in Love. After playing the songs for my record label, they told me I didn't have one hit on my album. I guess they were kind of right. I had 5.
And it just blows me that people will say these things, that being an actor or a singer or basically these non-traditional jobs or whatever, like, are not going to amount to anything and they're pointless, but then we'll sit up there and go to the movie theaters or binge watch a show or play a video game or dress up because they love fashion. How can you on one hand condemn it and saying it's unrealistic and the person's chances are slim, and in the same hand partake in said thing if that person did not take that chance to achieve that goal, you wouldn't have said thing to then consume? Like, do y'all ever, and not y'all obviously, but the people who do this, take a moment to think Why am I okay with being a hypocrite?
You're stupid. You're not smart. You're not smart.
Because if you can acknowledge that you're a hypocrite when you say these things, then hey, do you be loud and wrong? It's all for you. But if you're not realizing this, then just listen to this video and just take a moment and sit back, bring it back, and be like, wow, I really am hypocritical. Like, I shouldn't say that. And it bothers me because people will have like favorite actors, favorite singers, favorite dancers. Like, oh, I love her. Oh, I love him. Oh, I love them. They're so inspirational. They got me through this. They got me through that. But then we'll still tell someone they're not going to be anything when more than likely that person who they admire was told by someone else that they're not going to be anything. I mean, everyone is a hypocrite in some sort of way. But in this regard, for me, I feel like it's really black and white. Now, it's one thing to be like, if you had a friend who wanted to be a singer or a family member who wants to be a singer, just knowing that that is an industry that is highly competitive and that the chances of most people making it into that sort of like high level is low. So I can understand being concerned that the person you care about will not be able to take care of themselves achieving this goal. And that's totally understandable to worry about that person. But you can say that you're worried about someone while not being a complete butthole. You are ignorant for fixing your lips to tell someone that they're not going to be anything. If you're someone who has been told that your dreams, your goals are unrealistic, that it's never going to happen, that you won't make it in whatever venture it is that you are trying to achieve, that's a lie. They are not Raven. They truly cannot see into the future. No one knows what they're going to be. Even you don't know what you're going to be. What is important is to take the steps that will get you closer to your goal. So just do something every day that brings you closer to achieving your dreams and making your dreams a reality. So I believe in you. If no one else does, I do. I, Sky, believe in you. And like, I really do. Like, I'm not just saying that. Like, this is coming from a girl who truly believed as a child she was going to be a Spice Girl. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If not, if you're mad, wasn't in the intent, but if it's for you, then it's for you. Flavor Flav said, if it don't apply, then let it fly. And if it does, well, do something about it. And if you cannot do anything about it and you're confident